I made a cute intro, but my head was cut off, so enjoy some taco footage, yeah. All measurements and the recipe will be in the description below, but I started off by soaking some jamaica in some boiling water. Then after I rinsed and drained it, I added more water and a little bit of apple cider vinegar in to take away the tartness. But I did not waste that water that I got from it. I ended up making an agua fresca, jamaica agua fresca. So I just got a funnel and poured that into a bottle that I bought. I'ma say I had. I'm not gonna lie to y'all like that. Yeah, just try to get it all in there without making a mess. Don't wear a white shirt like me. By the end of this video, y'all can't see, but it was not white. That looked like a lot of sugar, but it wasn't that much, I promise y'all, because jamaica is really, really tart. Then I just stirred that up while it was still warm and added some ice to it and put that in the fridge to drink later. Don't forget to taste. You can't forget to taste. Don't forget to taste. To a pot of warm but not boiling water, I added in garlic, some onion. I went back and actually added in more onion than this because I feel like who can have too much onion? And then I also added in 1 pasilla chile and 4 guajillo chiles.
You said it the wrong way.
And then to that mixture, I also added in some chopped up carrots. Like I said, there goes that extra onion. And I added in 1 fake beef bouillon cube, but I would actually add 2. You definitely need 2. We want that flavor. This was flavored cool, but I feel like it could be better. So after those have simmered and boiled for a minute, basically just check and see if your chiles are soft. Once they were soft, I emptied them of their juices and added them into my Ninja Bullet cup along with some cold water. COLD. I almost forgot how to spell cold, y'all. Woo, child. Been in the house too long. But yeah, you want to make sure that that water is cold and that you let this cool down first because you're blending it in a NutriBullet. Like, this is not a normal bullet. This is not a normal bullet, beloved. I mean, a normal blender, beloved. I don't want nobody saying that I made them make a grenade on accident. Here you can see me burping it essentially a little bit, basically just relieving some of the pressure during blending so that when I open it, it does not go on the ceiling. We don't want that. After that's gotten nice and blended, we add it back into our pot. And then I also took some of the leftover broth that was in the pot and just shook it around in that cup. We need all that sauce. All the sauce, we need that, okay? After pouring that in there, I just gave it a good mix around and I added in those drained hibiscus leaves. Now, in the beginning, I only soaked them for 5 minutes in the hot water. I would definitely soak them in for 10 minutes in boiling water next time just to get it as tender as possible. This was still fine, but I think I would just prefer mine softer. Also into that, I'm adding some more carrots. Now these carrots are going to be for like texture. The first carrots was for flavor, okay? You gotta have your 2 modes. And then I'm like, this cilantro looked kind of funny. Y'all, it was parsley, so I had to go to the store real quick. After I got back, I got this party started again by adding in 2 basil leaves and just letting those, you know, exuberate. That's what my grandma says. She like, I'm gonna let it exuberate. That just means to get all the flavor going. So I just let those 2 leaves sit in there for about 5 minutes while it was simmering. Then I went ahead and fished those out. And also took that time to basically pick out the meat. I'm doing air quotation marks like y'all can see me. To pick out the meat that you want for today's tacos. Just for today's tacos. Don't take all your meat out, okay? Don't do that. Here is how it looks after I drain most of the juice out. Now it's assembly time. Okay, it got a little problematic right here. The tortillas that I got were really good, but they're a lot softer than the brand that I would typically get. So for one, this was a little too much oil. It was a little too much oil for them, okay? It took them a minute to get crispy, essentially. So I have my first one there. For my second one, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it like the professionals. So I dipped the tortilla in the sauce. Bad idea. Bad idea. Look at, I should have known right then that it was about to be a situation. Basically, the tortillas were too soft, so just look at this. I still ate it though. Anyways, the way I typically do my tortillas is fry it on one side, flip it, fry it on the other side for a bit, then add in your filling. So right here, I'm just adding in, you know, a little scotch of the jamaica meat. And then I also added in a topping that I made out of just chopped up onions and cilantro. Then I added some mozzarella diet cheese. Oh, y'all, this cheese is so good. Never did I ever know that a plant-based cheese could taste this good. Now you can see this is a little bit like of a lot of filling, but it's all right because we're gonna make it work. Big bites, big bites. It all worked out. Look at that. Then I just wait till they get crispy on one side and flip them over to the other side. Bada bing, there you have it. Just continue the process for as many tacos as you want that day. Now look at how those tacos look. Ooh, I'm not even gonna tell y'all how many I ate because it was a situation. But I hope y'all try this recipe and that y'all enjoy. Bye.